Good morning, how are you? It's Ashley, thank you so much for watching. What I wanted to do today was do a full face using all drugstore products. So I have a basket full of fun goodies here, and I really like when people do things that are more affordable options for everybody, because not everyone can afford to do a full face of high-end products, which is just fine. It doesn't mean that the makeup looks any worse or that it doesn't look very good. So I wanted to show you that just because you're not using high-end makeup doesn't mean that you can't have a high-end face. So yeah, and plus I really need to start using more of my collection. Sorry, my eye is so watery right now, go figure. And start my process of priming my face. And I just wanted to kind of do like a chit-chat video because I haven't really done that in a while. I've just done voiceovers, make sure that everything's covered up here. I'm using the Maybelline Baby Skin. Now I know that when I first talked about this I said that I didn't really care for it. It's definitely not holy grail status or something that I'm totally in love with, but I definitely want to use it up to put on. And so I'm not going to do anything like super fantastic, but a girl's got to do her makeup. Hello. Okay, so I've primed my face. Now I'm going to go to use the e.l.f. eyelid primer. It's $1 at Target, and it's really, really good. A little bit there. I literally just like went through my collection and pulled out some random shadows. I don't know what look I'm going for. I just want to use things that I haven't in so long. So I have a few things from Wet n Wild actually. I have this single shadow in Penny Sue or Sue Noof. Oh, it's just Penny. Awkward. It's like a really pretty rose gold color. And then I have the Trio Walking on Eggshells. It's a pretty popular one. And then I have this one that's called the Vanity Palette. This one was really hard to find, the 6-pan. This matte Revlon shadow in Vintage Lace. So yeah, it's kind of like creme brulee. Sorry guys, my eye keeps watering. I don't know why. It won't stop. Like warm tone. No, I'm sorry. It's a cool tone, light brown. Right into my crease. Sorry guys, I'm just taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending this color out. I'm going to take this matte color, Revlon Vintage Lace. It's a really pretty just cream matte color. And I'm going to put that underneath my brow bone for a highlight. Can you see how freaking like sparse and like non-existent my eyebrows are? Not good. So I'm gonna take this shade in Penny by Wet n Wild, this single color. Why isn't it opening? Oh hell no, don't do this. Here you go. And this is the color. It's very true to color. I love this lighting. It just makes me happy. It is so beautiful here today in South Florida. It's sunny, it's breezy. It's probably like in the mid-70s. Come vacation here. It's beautiful. You won't be disappointed. So I'm just sweeping this color all over my lid. This super dark, warm tone, like chocolatey brown. Just take a little bit of that with the other side of this flat shader brush from Sonia Kashuk. Take that off. And just place it on the outer part of my eye. Clean blending brush again, just go ahead and buff it out, blend, blend, blend. You want this to look pretty effortless. Go back in, just take a little bit more of the, what is it? That light brown shade with your more dense blending brush. I'm gonna add a little bit more into the crease. I want there to be a pretty defined, warm, soft crease. Defined and soft. You guys know what I mean. That's where we are so far. Start on my face because I just want to cover it up real bad. I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Whipped foundation in the shade Nude. And this is a pretty heavy duty foundation, but it's pretty early in the day, so, and I don't really know exactly what time festivities are going to get started, so I need something to last all day. Plus I think I'm gonna go to the grocery store. How exciting. Just gonna dot this all over my face. Now with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, per usual, I'm gonna just blend this out. So here we are. You can see that it's covered up my skin pretty good. I didn't use a whole lot. Whatever this doesn't cover or what I am not happy with, I will just use a little bit of concealer on. I don't want cake face. Concealer, I'm going to use the Maybelline Dream Lumi highlighter concealer thingy mabobber in the shade Ivory underneath my eyes to brighten and conceal. The typical Kim Kardashian reverse triangle motion. I've literally seen, I'm not even kidding, 15 cars just go up and down my street. I'm gonna highlight the sides of my face as well. Just a little bit with this. And now you're done. No, girl. Techniques blending sponge thing. What is this called? I don't know, but I just got it at Ulta a couple days ago and I love it. Just gonna blend out this concealer. The concealer in the shade Sand or Sable. Sand Sable. There's two words. I'm gonna use this just to cover up a couple of the blemishes on my face that is not cute. Have a good powder to set my under eye concealer with. And you guys know my holy grail is my Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder, but girl, that is not drugstore. So anyways, what I'm going to use to set my foundation with is the Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer in Reserve Your Cabana. This is not a bronzer. Let's just clear that up. But I don't know if you can tell, but we've hit pan. My Real Techniques setting brush and just take a little bit of that. I think this is going to work to set my under eye concealer. We'll see. Just lightly pat and then I sweep. I think that's alright. It's okay. Not my favorite by any means to set that, but use my NYX Auto Eyebrow Pencil, sorry guys, I was looking for it, in the shade Auburn. I really like this a lot. It's a little bit creamy, which some people may not like, but I like that the tip is kind of a weird or like a flat, you know, I can't talk. So much of the red. e.l.f. eyebrow kit in the shade Medium, and I'm just going to use this lighter taupey brown color to just set this so they're not so harsh. I'm going to use a Sephora just double-ended brush. Yep. That'll do. I think I'm going to come back to the eyes now and yeah, take a smaller brush. This one is from e.l.f. This is $1 brush from Target and it's a a defining eye brush. It's kind of got like a slanted tip, and I'm going to dip into that rose gold penny color and drag that underneath the lower lash line. Now with this Walking on Eggshells trio, I'm going to take this lightest champagne color, wipe off this brush a little bit, and then take that, put this in the inner corner of my eyes. Okay, now here's the question of life. To do winged eyeliner or not? I don't know, I feel like I need a little bit of definition. I'm going to do a wing liner, but I'm just going to do some sort of liner. I'm going to use the e.l.f. $1 waterproof eyeliner pen, and it's like a little felt tip marker. Not exactly how I wanted it. I'm going to curl my lashes. Favorite mascara at the moment, which is Drugstore, and it's L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black. Okay guys, so this is the eyeball so far. Now I'm going to contour up my chubby face. I'm going to use NYC bronzer in the shade Sunny, which is like a perfect milk chocolate color. I'm going to take a large angled F40 Sigma brush fake a bone structure here. Now I'm going to use a newer blush to my collection. It's Milani Baked Blush, shade Berry Amore. This shade right here. So beautiful. It's like a marbled color, super pretty. Oh wow. Shimmery here. Okay, but we're good at here. Better. And now I'm gonna line my lips with Rimmel's Indian Pink liner. To finish it all off, I'm going to take Jordana Twist and Shine Moisturizing Lip Balm in, not lip balm, Balm Stain in Candied Coral. Alright guys, so this is the look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's just like a rose gold, pinky color, and everything I used was very, very affordable. It was all from the drugstore. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!